Hello, how are you, sir? How have you been doing?
Yes, yes, I am fine. Everything is good. So, as we are first time meeting, so first of all, introduce yourself, ma'am.
Yes, yes, why not? As you know that my name is Monika. I am from Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualifications, I have done masters in English and B.Ed honors. And now I am working as a assistant teacher in a KBS school, and I am giving my services last 1 year. And this is a good opportunity for me because I have been waiting in this KBS institute, for a long time. So this is my goodness
Okay.
that I am serving as a teacher. Yeah, and this is a good experience also for me. And apart from that, I am a YouTuber, and 6 months ago I started my channel, and it is going on smoothly by the grace of God. And I am enhancing my communication skills as well. Nowadays, I am working on my communication skills so far. So that's all about me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's great to introduce from your side. So, it's my turn. Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. If talk about my education, I have done CME from Chinnamasta Institute of Technology, Rajviraj, Saptari, Nepal. I have done also graduate from Kirban University, KTM, Nepal. If talk about my working, I am working in health first. I am a health person. I have a government job. And if talk about my hobby, searching new things, make new friends. And my strength is communication skill. And I have YouTube channel. YouTube channel name is English with Mukesh, where I uploaded conversation video, solo video. So that's all about me.
Very nice, and I am very happy. I am a cloud 9 to hear about you. And you are a
Yes.
you are working as a healthcare, right?
Yes, community hospital. I work. There is patient
And
come
you are from
first
Nepal.
aid. Yes,
You
yes,
live
I am
in
from
Nepal.
Nepal.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah, I live in Nepal. My
which
birthplace is
thing do
Nepal.
you like the most from Nepal, your city? Tell me about Nepal.
Sorry.
Something specific, like something food, regarding food. What kind of things you like the most from your city, Nepal?
Uh, yeah, basically I like it. If talk about food, so momo and places is Kathmandu, capital of Nepal, where it's Pashupati Temple, Lord the Shiva, and every person they go to Kathmandu for visit Lord the Shiv, and they offering to worship Lord the Shiv. So it is the good my places of Nepal and other many places, Janakpur,
Yes, yes.
Jahangi Temple.
Okay.
Also, this is the religious places, and it is situated Dhamsar district.
So how is your journey
So
going on?
many
Yeah, on
years.
the YouTube channel, how's your journey going on nowadays? How many new things you are working on your personality development, or increasing your vocabulary part? What are you doing nowadays for the good of your knowledge?
This is, yes, if talk about my knowledge, how do we get knowledge and what we have to do for learning and what do we have to vocabulary. Just I am almost listening a lot video podcast and reading a book. And when I study some paragraph, so that times I get got new meaning. So I recorded and I search in YouTube, Google's, and it's just like as remember it. So I am doing every day. It's help a lot. So just a normal listening and speaking practice, reading. everything I am doing for my improved communication skill. So I am doing that kinds of work.
Nowadays we are watching and we can watch many videos like other YouTubers. So what do you have extra on your YouTube channel? What would you want to learn extra things, like people making many videos on the daily purpose or regularly? So what is your different motto from the different YouTubers? What do you have your different motto? And what kind of message you given for the beginners or intermediate student? If they, why do they learn this language? Why? What is the motive of this language? Tell me something, sir.
Yes, it is depend on personality. It's depend on every person have every choice, and some person they would like to learn English language. It's develop my personality. I have to get a government job. I have to get any kinds of job which they want,
Hmm.
and it's anybody they wants to go foreign. So that's why I'm learning English language. English is an international language,
Yes.
and nowadays it is common language. You go any place, anywhere, and any office, which is the repeated institution, repetition office. So that times you have to need English language. So that's why most of people they would like to learn English language, and it's very as a common without language it is not we can get any kinds of good job. So basically every person they would like to learn, and English is international language, so that's why that is the main causes. And you said what do you think about other YouTuber? Yes, every YouTuber have a, every concept. I concept, you concept, other concept is different. How do you manage on yourself? Every they thought I give good education, I give what kinds of content it's better for other people's, and which contents they like. So that is every person have a every choice, and they self created and self they want to on choice. So it is depend on. And if talk about I, so just I conversation with each other, and sometimes I make self video. If you would like to learn language, so first of all you have to set up mentality in your brain, and why would you like to learn this language? So you concept first of all you clear, and when did you step clear, only you can go ahead. Yes, a goal you have to set up in your mind, why would you like to learn language? So that kinds of suggesting, first of all you mentality you prepare, I have to learn this language, I have to get a job, I have to get personal development, I have to do for my children, for my
But if I talk
family,
about
we
like,
can earn a lot of
yeah,
money.
sorry to interrupt you. If I talk about public area,
Okay, no
if
problem.
we go, if suppose you would go anywhere with your family, and where you find so many people, educated and sophisticated person, right, in your surroundings. So
Yes,
many people aware from this language. How can we communicate to others? And if you are a good communicator, so how do you interact with them in English? Do you want to at that time, do you want to enjoy English language with them, with the foreigners? Suppose you are you would meet two or three foreigners in a like a red fort or like a Taj Mahal, like
yes,
two or four foreigners are there, and you just supposed to be very frankly speaking, and you are a good communicator. Okay, so how do
yes.
you introduce yourself in front of them? They are the foreigners. Suppose.
Yes, actually, if I have knowledge English, so foreigners have also knowledge of English, but that places not any person to speak English mostly. Who
Yes.
have foreigner are searching who is speaking with me English and who describe of this temple, this place they want. Yes, so that times I available. So first of all, I would like to say to him, please introduce yourself and why do you like to come this country and what is the purpose you would like to visit this temple. So I would like to say, describe it. This temple is a big temple, and many countries people also to visit this temple. And this temple is the Lord the Shiva, and every year celebrated Shivratri. So most of devotees come in every year, and they get blessing. And if you also you come in my country to visit this temple. So I am very happy. I would like to thank a lot because you came my country. So it is the economic status you are adding.
Sir, if you
So
don't
it is the
mind, I am coming
advantage
only
for
one
me.
minute. Only 1 minute I am coming. There is
Okay,
somebody.
no problem. No problem. Wait.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. We continue.
Okay. So that's why I am describing this temple is a religious temple, and every year come to devotees who also come. So I am very happy, and it's you describe if you go back in your country. So I describe it. This temple is so other friends also come in country. So it is the good. So that kinds of I describe it, and they also feeling oh he is a good man. He is describing good way. I understood everything, and they also feeling happy. So this is the cause of English language. Yes, if I
Right.
have no knowledge, I cannot describe. I afraid them, but I say so. It is the advantage. It is the advantage for me. It is the development for me, and they also respect me. Yes,
Right. Right.
I respect you. Oh,
Because
and
they
other
understand
than
our
I am
language very
better.
well. Yeah, because we are Indian and our language is a bit different from them. Because they are foreigner
Yes.
and their language, they are the native speaker, right? They are foreigners and they used to talk about like a native language, and we are Indians, so our
Yes.
language is totally different from them, right? So if we
Yes.
go anywhere, and people who are surrounding us, and we are going here and there, and we are wandering and visiting many places like buildings and monuments, like, and this kind of like
Yes.
Taj Mahal and Red Fort, and so many buildings or monuments are there. So we can describe in your our language, own language, Indian language, right? So this is the also a very good opportunity for learning, for exploring knowledge,
Yes.
for exploring our knowledge. And if we
Yes.
explain them in our Indian language, so they would be very very happy and over the moon that Indians are also very
Yes.
sophisticated
Yes.
person somewhere. Because India is our country, and there in India, many state are there who has no good communicator, who has no good communication skill as
Yes.
well, and they are pursuing and they are practicing, they are learning this language, whatever is there. But if we are a good communicator, so we get advantage like this. We get advantage from some people who are wandering, who are visiting these monuments, so we can explain
Yes.
each
Yes.
and everything in our own language. So it is our proud moment
Yes.
for
Yes.
ourselves, right? And our
Yes. Yes.
personality is
Definitely
also,
excited.
yeah, and our personality also seen there, among
In
many
there.
people,
Yes.
or among the foreigners, and people get people are getting compliments for us that you are Indian, and although your
Yes.
English is too good. So this is also a good advantage for
Yes.
us, for communication, good
Yes.
communication, right?
Yes. Yes. I would like to say, have you visited any foreign peoples any times?
Yes, of course. Since my childhood, I always fond of to meet different people. When I in the 12th standard, I went with my parents. I went with my hometown
Okay.
is UP, like UP in Agra. So I am connected from my hometown,
Okay.
and I went with my parents like a Taj Mahal first time, and I
Okay.
had a good opportunity to express myself, the beauty of Taj in English. At that time
Okay. Okay.
there were no good resources, and at that time I was not focusing on my communication skill, because it was my intermediate section or
Yes.
intermediate class, so I didn't aware of communication like all that. So at that time
Yes.
when
Yes.
I was very seeker to explore myself with the foreigners, how to communicate with the foreigners. Since childhood I was very fond of. So at the time when I met foreigners, so first time I told them, hello, how are you, what's your name, and from where you are,
Yes.
and all these common questions I asked them, and they
Yes.
very happy, and they became very uh, like a kind-hearted person, and they also asked me like
Yes.
this kind of question, four or five questions, common questions, and I was
Yes.
very happy at that time to meet the foreigners, two or three foreigners.
Yes.
They are very friendly actually with Indians. They are not
Yes.
showing
Yes.
off that we are the master of English. No, they are very common and very
Okay.
familiar with Indians. They are not hesitated at all
Yes. Yes.
with the communicate with Indians. So at that time I was very happy and over the moon that I talked to foreigners, with the foreigners face to face.